Okay, so welcome to part two. This is where we look at the week ahead. Okay, so first thing I would say is keep an eye on the US as there is a potential government shutdown, and that could begin as early as the weekend. Uh, it's such a game that they play, political game that's played there, and it's not good for the country. It's certainly not good for investors. So central bank speakers will be out in force discussing why they did what they did last week with their interest rates. Then looking at the data in the US, there's plenty out. So we've got Dallas Fed manufacturing. We've got some housing data coming out. We've got consumer confidence. Just remember, consumer confidence for me is really important because we account for that 60–70% of an economy. If we're spending, that's expansion. If we cut back a lot, then that's contraction. And then we've got the Richmond Fed manufacturing, mortgage applications, durable goods. Again, durable goods is good to see because, if it's increasing, that's where, consumers are still remaining confident about their earning power because these are usually the big ticket items. The durable goods have to have a lifespan of at least 3 years, or supposedly, and of course, so they're more expensive. So therefore, people have to feel confident to go out and make those purchases. Of course, we've got jobless claims because we get that every Thursday, and then the Fed's favoured. Inflation data, we've got the PCE coming out. On top of that, we've got GDP, Kansas Fed manufacturing, Chicago PMI, Michigan consumer sentiment. So a lot of stuff coming out in the US. In the UK, not so much. House prices and GDP. EU inflation data, so we've got business climate, we've got consumer confidence again, and that's CPI, where eyes will be on that. In Germany, we've got IFO, consumer confidence again, CPI again, and also unemployment along with retail sales. Moving on to New Zealand, business confidence coming out there. In Switzerland, after they left rates unchanged, we're going to see ZEW and retail sales coming out. Australia, we've got CPI and retail sales. Canada, GDP. Then moving on to China, it's their golden week. So the only thing coming out, which will be next Friday, is Caixin PMIs. And again, that could be a boost for travel. That could help their economy a little bit. Moving on to Japan, so we've got some inflation data, we've got leading indicator out, unemployment, CPI, industrial production, retail sales, some housing data's coming out, and the Bank of Japan minutes from their last meeting. So again, so it's quite a busy week this week. Just watch for this inflation, watch for volatility in the markets. Increased volatility, just reduce your size down a little bit. You can have wider stops in, but without increasing the potential loss. And of course, that is pretty useful. Well, I find it so anyway. It's what I do. So sort of, yeah, I mean, we've got lots to look forward to this week. It's going to be a big week. It's going to, it's certainly going to have some guidance of where things are heading with both the FOMC, so the Fed effectively, and the ECB, both deciding on rates, but also, hopefully giving us just a little inkling of some forward guidance of what their expectations are. You've sort of got rates going up at the same time that the risks of recession, but as I've said for quite some time, I think at the moment that's acceptable, and it's in part of the central bank's plans, but I'll cover that in the macro part. So just to highlight our services, daily newsletters full of headlines, global news. You can get them either direct from us, or we do post them on LinkedIn as well. And then if you would like to subscribe, we offer fresh daily chart levels, which includes daily pivot points. Then we offer anything from 1-day workshops, 1-week courses, and also our comprehensive accredited masterclass. So, whatever level you're at, we can help you to improve, and, hopefully help you to get where, your goal is when it comes to trading. And then to also help with that, we do trader mentoring. We consult to companies to help them with their exposure on FX and commodities. We provide lots of educational content, individuals, exchanges and brokers. If you're looking for a funded trading account, then check out our partner at Nordic Funder. They offer some great ones there, and of course you've got lots of sort of different parameters that you can add, and there is no time limit, which is really important. One of the reasons, a major reason why we were happy to partner with them. And if you've got any sort of reason to contact us, you'd like maybe a bit more insight, or you'd like to find out more about our courses and such like, then contact us at info@symaxfintech.com, or direct to me at chris.tubby@symax-int.com. Now, on the 17th, next Saturday, the 17th of June, I will be in London. If you're around, then there is a traders event going on, Traders Day Live. If you want information, again, just reach out to me and let me know. But it'll be a great day. There's going to be a lot of experts there. I'm doing a presentation. I'm also on a trading panel of experts where we're discussing sort of our journey so far in trading. So it should be a good fun day.